Guys, so I had no intentions on doing a review of Bravo's latest reality show, Blood, Sweat, and Tears, but this show is giving me absolute life. Bitch, this is my new favorite reality show. It is episode 2, season 1. Let me do a quick review of episode 2. Okay, my favorite character off the show is by far Micah. I swear that bitch is like a tall, light-skinned El DeBarge in a woman's body. She reminds me of Tina Marie. She is just so tall and statuesque and ghetto and ratchet. Like, she is my soulmate, my twin. I swear we were separated at birth. This bitch is loony and crazy, and I live for her. Like, she acts exactly like me, and I don't even fucking drink, but this bitch is a fucking drunk. Like, I just want to spend the day with this bitch and live in Micah land and just forge forces and just like become Micah and Keisha like 2.0 together. Like, this bitch is fucking everything. She's fucking hilarious. I love her. Daisy, aka Gums, went on a date. She was late, and that nigga was just not having it. He had an attitude out of this world, bitch. He like, you big gummy mouth bitch. How the fuck you gonna be late on the fucking date with me? And so he was giving her fever the whole entire date, and she was sitting there looking stupid, and she kept on bringing up Demetria, and he was just side-eyeing her like, bitch, you are so fucking basic. Like, what the fuck am I doing here? This nigga dropped his food on himself, and like 5 seconds earlier had told her he don't share his food. So then he drops his shit, and then this bitch offers him her food to eat. Bitch, please, that nigga would have been sitting there starving. So then even after all of that, he then goes on to tell her that she's self-centered and selfish, and how he basically don't like her and she can suck his dick. And this dumb bitch starts crying. Like, who the fuck starts crying? I would have cussed that black ass dual, what's his name? Dule Hill, Tay Diggs looking like wannabe ass nigga the fuck out with his ugly ass. Nigga, please, bye. Go back to whatever island your ass came from, nigga. Like, girl, bye. You know way in hell I would have been sitting up there crying over his old black ass. And so she goes in the bathroom crying and talking to herself and shit. I'm like, this bitch about to slit her wrist. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? That's them gums and them damn wigs and shit she be wearing. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. Bitch, go get your hair done. And then we saw Melissa at her job. She trying to be a real estate agent. I don't fucking know why, because she's a fucking absolute fucking idiot. I've never seen a dumber bitch in my goddamn life. Her weave is fucked up. Them edges is fucked up. Like, girl, just go star in a rap video. I'm sure one of these niggas will put you back in a video. Like, go holler at Waka or Gucci. I'm pretty sure one of them niggas will put you in a video, because you have no hopes in hell of selling anybody a house. I wouldn't let you sell me a box of cigarettes, let alone a motherfucking house, bitch, because you are a dummy. Then we had the dinner from hell. Like, I wish I could have been at that dinner. Baby, Micah started singing the goddamn grace. She was like, and I know I've been chained. I don't want no mess at my house tonight, 'cause I will slap a bitch in the face. Don't get your ass beat up in my house. I lived for that shit. That bitch was lit. She was drunk than a motherfucker right before the even main course even came out. So dinner gets started, and Daisy goes in on the whole thing about Demetria writing about her little event in her blog. And I don't see what the big tizzy was. She was speaking the absolute truth. I talk about my friends and their business and all my goddamn books, and ain't nobody got mad at me yet. But I don't see what the big deal was. She was telling everybody's truth. It wasn't like she lied on anybody, and this is what she does for a living. If you didn't want her to talk about it, then bitch, you shouldn't invite her ass. And anyway, it was an open motherfucking panel discussion. Like, what the fuck are you mad at? It ain't like she told your deepest, darkest secret to the whole fucking world. Like, get the fuck over it, Daisy. You just mad because you got fucking gingivitis, bitch. And your gums is taking over your whole entire mouth. Like, girl, bye. And then the man in the wig, aka Geneva, had an attitude about the situation, and everybody just started going in on Demetria. And I felt like that was tired and that was whack and that was played out. Because if you got an issue with somebody, you pull that bitch aside on your own, not when it's a bunch of y'all that can gang up on one person. I thought that was whack as fuck. Them basic ass bitches didn't do that. Demetria, I kind of like her and I don't like her at the same time because she comes across as a know-it-all and like she just got everything together, and she probably is the main bitch at home crying and slitting her wrists over niggas. Like, girl, bye. Everybody ain't strong as you. Everybody ain't all about fuck a nigga, I can just get up and leave. Everybody is different, but she has to respect that. But I also respect her strength. But she just came across very callous. Like, I don't give a fuck about you bitches. Y'all can kiss my motherfucking Afro puff hoe. Kiss my left titty, bitch. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. She held up motherfucking own though against them bitches. They couldn't fuck with her ass, which I love that shit. And when she told Daisy, like, can we get through the first course, bitch, before you try to go in? Cause like, you're getting on my motherfucking nerves. Bitch, I hollered. I was like, oh shit. Here we go, motherfucker. It's time for some wig snatching in this bitch. I was loving every motherfucking minute of that shit, baby. And then the man in the wig, aka Geneva, tried to call her out and say, I know how you was calling up bitches behind a nigga in the past. And I'm like, girl, bye. Like, oh, just finish the first course and shut the fuck up. And Michael was just laughing her ass off. And then Demetria got mad and left and started talking shit in the car to her nigga. And everybody was still talking about the shit after she left. Then Michael got up on the goddamn table with a goddamn me feather fan and acting like a goddamn me burlesque dancer from Vegas. And I just lived for that shit. Cause that bitch, I swear to God, we act just like, I swear we share the same motherfucking brain. We like them kids that be attached to each other. They got to put their same arm in one sleeve and shit, my nigga. Like, I love that bitch. So I think from now on, I'll be doing reviews on Blood, Sweat, and Tears every motherfucking Sunday. Cause that show is just like everything. And I hope that it gets another season, because so far they are bringing the ghetto ratchetry and the foolishness, and I cannot wait for next week's episode. So that was my review. I love you all so much, and if you have not watched the trailer for Forever 21 yet, please watch it now. Love you all. Have a good night. Bye.